SFDC RADIO.com and mash up the world.
So right now we're going to have a chat. You notice me say a chat, I don't say interview. Going to have chat with the man himself, the Honorable Mr. Biggaton. Biggaton, are you there?
Blessed greetings, Rastafari. We're there, Silver Fox.
Yes, Biggaton. Earlier I addressed you at one stage. I said Mr. and Sir, and I remember a few days ago someone asked me why do I use the word Mr. and Sir, you know.
Yes.
And my explanation to them was, for some reason that's how I like to address artists. You see what I say? So I hope you don't find that offensive, you know, sir.
No, sir. Call me all type of thing, you know. So I never too matter them little thing there, you know. Believe me. That is even honor to some of the things that my people term me as.
All right, sir. All right. First of all, let me just say, a long time Silver Fox know Biggaton. A long time Silver Fox I listen Biggaton music. A long time Silver Fox I see how Biggaton operate on the net. And we can say, if there is one person more active than me on the internet, I'm going to say Biggaton is that person. So, yes. So, he's a man of many skills, you understand? And he knows for marketing stuff. But one of the first questions I'm going to ask you is, how did your musical journey begin?
Well, I know, so the musical journey began from going to school. Then we get in the early part there, so Mandeville All-Age, because I'm from Jamaica, central Jamaica. Go to the Mandeville All-Age school, you know. In Jamaica we have different categories of school. We have like the basic, All-Age, and then the high school, and then you move on to college if you choose, if you desire to. So most likely when your parents can afford it. Anyway, yeah. So from going to All-Age school, we are listening to people like Lieutenant Stitchy, Papa San, as a youth, you know. Them artists here was my artist at the first staging.
See.
You know? Yeah, man, definitely. So it really big from there.
So therefore I can say that your influence musically would be those artists.
Well, what about artist influence really, but in the first staging, it was definitely Papa San.
Seeing.
Definitely, in the first staging. And after a period of time when Biggaton come out with a song when him, that time I'm going to high school, when him sing a song and say, someone said them are done, but we are profit. Tell them the son of Abraham. From this and up, said, no. Other artists are my artists.
Seeing.
You know, as a school youth, to know them things that you just switch up anytime you feel like. Come like you want to be a fireman when you're young, and when you start grow up now you want to be a police. Then when you grow up you want to be a bank clerk, you know, so you always a change. So it's just natural with Biggaton, it was the same too.
Alright, so the name Biggaton now, how did that name came about? What is the origin and the meaning of your name?
Silver Fox really make me have to laugh, boy, because people have a really laugh whoever listen. Yeah, good afternoon again to all my listeners. And good day in Jamaica, wherever, good night. You know what I talk about, because you know, say SFDC Radio is an international radio and it's all over the universe. So good afternoon to all the listeners out there. Good afternoon to my new management, MEM Production also. Yeah man, alright, watch on the Silver Fox. You know, say I have a cousin live in New York. His name is Ryder.
Ryder.
Ryder. In them days there, him used to work with King Addies. You know, in the early staging. So, but him always get holiday before us. You know, people in America get holiday before us in Jamaica. So when him come Jamaica for his summer now, me tell him, say, yo, you know, some artist. You know? And I say, what? Well, if you're an artist, him always get the dub plate them for Addies and go back up. And I like now where you have the internet where you can just do your thing and shut it off to a man quick and fast. So him always an acetate. We never used to do it like how we do it now, as me explain. We used to do it to the acetate. The acetate is the record, the 45.
Yes, definitely, yes.
Yeah. So what happened, you know, so him can go Arrow Studio, go Kingston, and go down a Windward Road, down a Arrow Studio. And when them time in the studio, I see Major Mark Creel was there, Papa San was there. Terry Fabulous was there. I think only more artists there, man. Only more artists there. So I'm my first time in the studio. Them asked me which rhythm I want. That time general degree, we came from the same parish and we came from the same community also. You know, both of us are from the same parish and the same community. Likewise, Tony Rebel too. Anyway, general degree, just a bus. Of a song named Granny.
Yeah, remember that track there.
Just a bus with a song named Granny. See, now my mom is a youth at school, me ever still, you know. Alright. We after the Granny rhythm, then put on the Granny rhythm. When I put on the Granny rhythm now, I start DJ on the rhythm. Straight, them ask me want a test run. I say, no man, just do exactly what I do. I mean, I want to do a test run and, you know me, I say my first time in our studio. Start with the song. I say, whole people start coming at the studio more and more now. Because, so me even myself look a bit timid. You see them big artists that I see on TV and hear on radio. And them people I look up to. If I see them physically in a real now. See, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So I do the song, tell you rhythm, done. I say, Fox. I do the song, tell you rhythm, done. The whole studio mash up. So Major Mackill said to me, say, youth, what your name? My original name is Kevin Roy. So I tell him, say, boy, a bigger Roy, because them call me Bigger Roy at school.
Yes.
Say, a Bigger Roy, my name, you know. Him say, Bigger Roy, your name. No, man. You're too bad for name Bigger Roy, man. Bigger Roy sound like a man who work on beer truck. See me?
Yeah.
So I said, what my name then? He said, who are your favorite artists? I said to him, say, you know, say, Biggaton, I'm my favorite artist right now. He said, what I'm going to do, I'll give you half of your name and half of Biggaton name. So I'm going to make you stick with the bigger part of your name and I'm going to use the ton half of Biggaton name. So him combine both names. And even when I left town and come back a country, and I tell her, my friend, them say, yo, Major Mackill, give me my name, and name me Biggaton. But by me reach a school, the Monday, me don't remember my name when man give me, you know. I say, what the name when I get again, man? What my name, tell me member, I say, Biggaton. You know, but as a researcher on the earth still, we know, say, name is very important.
Definitely.
So I turn Biggaton into an acronym.
Same.
You know, so it is blessed in goodness alone, through the order of nature. That's Biggaton. Blessed goodness alone through the order of nature. What a Major Mackill name is still.
Same. Alright, Biggaton, what me going to do now? I'm going to play a track, right, from you, and it's the track, that track is the first Power Play 10 winning track. What a thing. Biggaton alongside Mutabaruka. Tell me a little bit about that track there.
Well, that track there is a spiritual energy track, you know. It reveals things about the New World Order. You know, and we get the opportunity to do it with Mutabaruka as a poet, because that's the first song I've done as a poet also, because I realize that there's things that I want to say that I can't rhyme it as a hardcore DJ, because it's a hardcore DJ, a roots DJ. You know, so, you know, we decide, so we have the poetry too, we have a chant also. And so that's one of the first tracks where we do, to reveal some of the things about the New World Order.
Yes, and may I tell you, it's one of the tracks them that I get many requests about, you know, pulling it up, and many people talk about that track, including my dad. Everybody will hear the track, love it.
Big up Father Fox, big up yourself, said time too.
I'm going to tell you something. Someone said to me, you know, Fox, we take the track, did you? We said, no, man. How long ago you recorded that track, Biggaton?
Recorded that song from 1999, you know.
My word.
1999, that song that dropped.
Alright, I'm going to play it now. I'm going to play some of it, so introduce it for us.
Yes, SFDC Radio. Listen, Biggaton live
and direct. I think if you get up one day and realize everything what you do get controlled by a little chip in your brain. Little chip. Yeah, that's so like everybody go to sleep.
What a thing. What a thing. What a thing. What a thing.
What a thing if you wake up one morning and Babylon say them will take back everything unless you have your microchip under your skin. You think it's happy me make me a grin? And through over the years, Rastafari has been fighting. And now you have to have your microchip for chim. You have to have your chip to eat a Burger King. You have to have your chip for could either beach or swim. Remember when you take your chip under your skin, you don't have no lot and part with the kings of kings. Of kings. Of king. Don't look round. It's you me talking. It's not your virgin.
What a ting. What a ting. What a ting. What a ting.
What a thing if you wake up one morning and Babylon tell them how to take back everything unless you have your chip under your skin.
You know, some have a computer in a Belgium named the Beast.
You so long the Rastaman are one. Some come and gone and some come and going on. But you can find this in the 13th chapter of Revelation. It tell you about the beast when it born. We have the 7 head and the 10 horn, and each horn has a crown on. That's how Babylon divide the world into 10 different regions. But don't take no microchip in your forehead nor in your palm. Mister, don't take no chip in your forehead nor in your palm, unless it's earthquake and lightning and storm. You so not kick up on a guan, and it's the Rasta man I forgot feeding with the corn. A long time so whatever thing you want to eat, you must farm. You must farm.
You must farm, mommy. I tell you, a long time Rasta man I tell them certain things, you know, say. I know people start see it for real, Biggaton.
Naturally, because as I said, a song that's 16-year-old, and people just gravitate towards it. So just imagine the information that Biggaton have now.
Then may I tell you, man. All right.
The next 16 years before them get it facts.
All right. So Biggaton, I know you're promoting a particular track as at this moment in time, but before we reach there, so cause we have time for that,
Exactly.
We're gonna touch a little bit on your family history and things. So may I say, so
yes.
What was it like growing up as a youth in Jamaica?
Well, I don't know, as a youth, we born at the garrison, we born as me say in a Mandeville. We come from the parish of Manchester. Mandeville get its name from the same Manchester in London, in England. And his son, which is Mandeville, is governor at the time. That's the same name, the parish that I live in Jamaica. My mother have 8 of us as 4 boys and 4 girls, and I'm the last one for my mother. I thought I was also the last one for my dad, but about 2 years ago, my dad surprised me.
Such is the nature of men, yeah?
I was surprised. I said to him, no, man, you have a look at brother, I mean, still feel happy to meet me look a brother to say, yeah. You saw me deal with. So
yes.
I'm the second to last child for my dad currently. And one number me have a fall down the rank later on. Because you saw me as a
yes.
That's just it. I'm still there. I'm still alive, and if I'm alive, anything can go on.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely. But on my father's side, surprisingly to tell you, a 2 father I have still in the facts.
See, explain that.
SFDC Radio, I'm telling you what I'm going. I have a father where him take care of me righteous or too. I don't have his name, but him take care of me just like my father, where I have his biological name. You understand me? So
much understood.
Yeah, a 2-sided family me have. So I have 2 set of brothers and I have 2 set of sisters.
Yeah, man, understood that clearly or overs it clearly. All right.
Exactly. So I grew up with my brother and my sister them still.
Yeah. So what was it like growing in school, and what level of education did you achieve? Because you see, Biggaton, me find you highly educated, and earlier on I made a comment and me say, Rumpus look for me say, the reason why me call this a chat with Biggaton, cause I can't interview Biggaton. You see me I say, yes, cause I respect you for your intellectual ability. So what level of education, or was it in school, and what level of education did you have?
Yeah, high school we think stop in the what would you call it now, in the world of education within Jamaica here. But I did further. Let me explain it. We go all age school and we gain an examination. In Jamaica we did examination. They call it common entrance. No, it is not common entrance. It is called GSAT. It is called GSAT. But back then, in my time, when I say my time, it's not far away. Just the other day, it was known as common entrance. So we take the common entrance and then we gain the common entrance in going to a high school in Jamaica. The high school that I went to is known as Homewood Technical High. And while going to Homewood, I did 6 subjects in Homewood. We get all 6 of them, grade 1 and grade 2. We never reach grade 3, we get all 1 and 2 in them. And that's building technology. Most of them in building, we get building technology, we get geography, we get history, you know. We get technical drawing, because that's one of the subjects them, you know. So we end up with 6 of them CXC. So we qualify enough to do any other job out there instead of music and still survive. Likewise, like any other person. But doing this music thing, I love this music. Whatever I want, whatever I'm into, I want to find out the best about it. And the most about it. You know, so I'm a researcher, I love reading. So I did take the challenge up to go further. And the Florida University, this one was done online now. And I gained a degree in artist management through Florida University. So we have a 1 degree on our belt. And we have a few of about 6 of the other subjects there.
So you learn to master the road you are trod, because your treading is music. So you learn you learn the details and fine details which most artists don't understand right, you know. So if you're out there listening and you're a young artist, Biggaton is in many WhatsApp group. Him they all over the internet. Him not hard to find.
Naturally,
it worth approaching these people like yourself, and there are others who know the business, and you can get the right information, because there's gonna be time when I myself gonna be asking you some question, you know, Biggaton. So prepare for that, cause I find out me I get more drawn into the music. More
I have knowledge to share, so I know nothing.
Seeing?
Yeah.
So alright, what motivates you to do music, and are there any musician in your family?
Well, I never know of any musician in my family when I grew up, really, you know. But just by being born in Jamaica, and our culture is music, really. And as a youth from in the street, and true is a street youth, we love music, you know. So that's one of the gravitational pull towards it. It's like everybody in Jamaica just love music and love dancing. Everybody in Jamaica, no matter even the Prime Minister. You know, so it was automatic. It was automatic. And not ever something like say, me chose it, it chose me. So it was automatic.
Definitely, because I can say the same thing. I never knew that I wanted to be a doctor, and I came to this country for that purpose.
Definitely. I don't want to be a what you call it, a bank clerk.
See?
No, I don't want to be a soldier. My mother want me to be a bank clerk.
I ended up being a professional boxer from there into music, and music, me just live it right now. So, me see where we are come from. And most Jamaicans are like that still. Naturally. All right. So who is a greater influence to you? Your mom or your dad?
I would have to say my mother, you know, because I don't grow with both parents, you know.
Same.
I want to tell you some facts. Listen to this. When me a big man, me find out say when me a big man have a high school, you know. When me say big man have a high school, I'm talking about like age 17. 18-year-old, me find out that people in Jamaica live with both parents, you know. No, I never know so them things they exist.
See it.
You see me?
Yes.
Me know say that you live with your father.
Or you live with your mother.
Yeah, and me dey live with my mother.
Yes.
Yeah, me never know say something where the norm. So like how my youth them I live right now, it's like when me the dream say would have happened.
Yeah, I was going to ask that question, you know, any kids, but you just answered that one.
Well, you can ask again still, man. I could go.
All right. Do you have anyone special in your life?
Like a wife or...
Yeah, like a wife, yeah.
Yes, man. Yes, I have my wife, man.
All right. And how many kids do you have?
Well, we don't have no kids because I don't really have the kids, but we have 2 children.
You know, say that rumpus. You hear Rumpus are clapping at the back because if I see we say he would answer that question then. See it, so that teach me not to use that word. Just so me I say, bless up.
Two lovely children, a boy and a girl.
Yes. So do you have any plans or personal goals outside music?
Yes, man.
Can you yeah.
A personal goal outside of music. Like in Jamaica, we have the NHT, which is National Housing Trust.
Yes.
I would like to say, well, you say outside of music, but it still connect back with the music, because what we really want to do, something for artists that is not yet established, but like, for example, artists have an album out there, and it might not sell fast enough, or it might do it off on own. But once they have some form of music recording that is out, released officially, we want to know some can come to our trust. And we could lend him money to build a house. Probably a 2-bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, something like that. And then he work back and pay back. Because the normal NHT here in Jamaica doesn't do something like that for artists. So something more I have to do for artists in the future. Like a housing trust.
All right, now you touch on that subject. I'm going to ask you a question now, Biggaton. How tough is it for artists in Jamaica?
In the sense of to get the break?
Yeah, to get a break.
Well, it's very, 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 very hard. Super hard. In the sense of why it's super hard. Now I'll tell you why it's super hard. If you don't have a financer, someone to finance your project, well, totally you're dead, right? So that's a totally. If you have a little finance, can finance it yourself. You have to learn some whole heap of other things, because everybody in a Jamaica, if somebody do something for you, you have to either can buy them some gas to go somewhere, you have to give them lunch money if you go where them a go, and so it really take the money to deal with it. It really take the money to deal with it.
So would you say then maybe that there's too many? What's the word now? Too many people trying to go down that artist route, who some of them maybe don't have the natural tendency of being an artist, but because them say the Vibes Cartel and the little glitter and shine we are going, you find out so many people try to go down that route.
Well, what happens still now, as I say, most people in Jamaica, it's like it's automatic.
Okay.
But the point is, it's like the best way to explain that. It's like you have a farm, see, and you plant some corn on the farm. Some of the corn them will come full, and some are never come full.
Yes.
See, so you see the one that will come full now, you make more money out of the one day.
See.
And the one that will come full, you might take it for you yourself and say, I am not share them with me and my friend them.
See.
You understand what I deal with? So outside of that, as I say, if you have somebody to finance your project in Jamaica, worldwide, because it's really finances. One time I was in New Kingston and I was talking to Chris Blackwell.
Yes.
That's the person behind Bob Marley.
Yes.
And I asked him a real serious question, and I'm guarantee you that SFDC Radio family, this is the first time ever said this for any radio station or any medium.
Yes.
Outside of the time when we get it from Chris. See, and I asked him, say, if I know that Bob Marley is talented, but outside of his talent, would you do what you have done for Bob Marley to any other artist? And Chris Blackwell tell me bluntly, so totally, he could have done it to any individual with talent or non-talent. You hear what Mr. The man say?
Yeah,
he could have done it with any person, with talent or non-talent. But Bob Marley did have his talent.
Yes, definitely.
That is a good thing with the artist and with the talent. The one them that have the real talent, the raw talent like Biggaton, our thing are gonna last forever. You see the one, the makeup one them is just for your part. It's just for your part time.
Alright, I'm glad you said that, because you see the next, I'm gonna play a next track, I'm gonna tell you something, Biggaton, and I don't want you to take this personal, so me I listen to your track them more carefully,
Yes.
I said to myself today, I'm going to say this, you know. I want Biggaton not take it the wrong way, because this is this is a compliment, you know.
Of course, it's the right thing you say.
Yeah, when me go say no. Cause when me say to myself, me say blouse and skirt Biggaton much better than when me believe, man. And same time Rumpus walk through the door and we are listen one track and we are say listen that track there. And you know what happened? Play that track there right, you know.
Alright,
break them away.
Totally.
Chat them a chat. Greenville, Mandeville, Manchester. Biggaton now wattage now jester. Them can't test we can we no tester. All them a talk about them run the place. Chat them a chat just break them a waste. Watch me and watch them a run round the place. Me humble and still let them can't hold me pace. And your mark get set, me get up. Them can't set no pace when me can't keep up. When me set my pace, them a chip up. Chat them a lip up. You know see say no meet as them nah slip up. Them not exercise, them no fit up. This a song I go make them hiccup. Like a drunken man, them a lick up. No lyrics, them a DJ never make sense. It seems like them not use common sense. Them a talk about them a run the place when sense. Me a go send them back to school, now go learn sense. Hence, your 6 cents, are your defense. Lyrics for intense, with proper content. Comments no pretense, immense expense. Lighters and touch, people beat down defense. All them a talk about them run the place. Chat them a chat, just break them a waste. Watch me and watch them a run round the place. Me humble and still let them can't hold me pace. All them a talk about them run the place. Chat them a chat just break them a waste. Watch me and watch them a run round the place. Me humble and still let them can't hold me pace. Some auto-tune artists I go on like them a the body sound some artists. Everybody know them soft like tomatoes. Them not sing in a key and them
I'm telling you auto-tune artists.
See yo? Well me a the marquis. Them no artists. Them a
voice of the one Biggaton.
All like a dry leaf. Biggaton a say all them a talk about them run the place. Chat them a chat just break them a waste. Watch me and watch them a run round the place.
They check man just break them a waste. Biggaton tell me about this track here. Break them a waste.
I want to tell you say I do that song because I really see say a lot of people in the industry they getting they don't them not really have the raw talent. Them really and I am not hitting out on them like they must survive, you know. I'm just saying that we need a balance with the raw talent and the fake talent. One play the fake talent to give them a chance also, but the raw talent them you need to give the raw talent them exposure also. So that's one of the idea will come up why I create a song there, because as I say, just as with the song it's self-explanatory. Lyrics are intense with proper contents, comments no pretense, immense expense, meaning say whenever time you hear it, you will always compliment it.
Seen.
Exactly. I just basically that me I say in a pretty words.
So okay then, all right. How would you describe your genre or your style of music?
Well, me is a roots dancehall reggae artist, Are that's same as a reggae roots dancehall artist.
Okay.
Yeah. So like Trina one. So if you want to say me is a sing J, you can put it there.
So who writes? You write all your songs, them right?
Well, currently all of them records so far, I write them.
Seen. And your
yes.
And your topics. What are your main topics for most of your songs, them?
I want to tell you, some songs, some of the topic them come out like just talking to friends. Some of them come through where the rhythm I tell me. Because even that song, I just rhythm tell me that, and I just sing according to where the rhythm I say.
So, do you think your topics will ever change over time?
Well, it always about be positive, It always will be positive, whether it be dancehall or it be reggae or it be chanting. It's still going to be uplifting because, as I say, me have other means and ways could make a living from. So I decide say, from I choose this musical journey, we are going to always make it be uplifting.
All right, Biggaton, I'll play one more, another your track called Live Longer. It's a track we love very much, right? So introduce this to me.
Well, listen, Live Longer now is another song that tell you about your health. Like currently, I'm here right now with my videographer. His name is Mario. He's new in the MEM Productions family. He's a new member of the family. Him do video and stuff. And we just make a nice juice a while ago. We just get some peanuts, some raw peanuts, some oats, and we get some almond milk. and we use a little flaxseed in it,
See.
and some water and 2 banana. We don't use no sugar and no honey in it. And we just blend up that and make a nice sponge.
Yes, got that. Mr. Juice builder myself in a Biggaton.
That's cool, my friend, man.
Yeah, man. Me own a product. Me own a product, you know. The Fox-Speed Irish Mash smoothie, you know.
Exactly. Well, let's say the flaxseed is a cancer cure, especially for females. It's a cancer cure, breast cancer cure.
Okay, all right. We're gonna touch upon that track there right now.
So it's a health living.
Yes, I'm well impressed with that track. So people want to listen to this track here right now.
All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, you say the Lord God made them all. So why you want to eat them all? Live longer, look younger when using your herbs. So what's up and jelly water, lime juice, good food and herbs. I eat up on a free drink, forget your body purge. On it bubble you take these wise words. Yes, stop eat off the fishes, stop eat off the birds, stop eat off the cattle, stop eat off the herds. Go and eat up your fruits, your grains and your herbs. A life rasta come to
Yeah, tell you,
them go run.
hey, this is our serious tune, you know.
Them run past the veggie mince and the tofu. I run gang go bow down to kakadugudu. I run gang go bow down to me amu. Them bow to the pig and when the pig get moo. Hey, how you feed this all me Asian stew? You can't talk about a rainy stew. You this Biggaton and get a lightning slope. Live longer, look younger when using your herbs. So what's up and jelly water, lime juice, good food and herbs. I eat apple for drink, forget your body purge. On the bubble you take these wise words. Yes, stop eat off the fishes, stop eat off the birds, stop eat off the cattle, stop eat off the herds. Go and eat up your fruits, your grains and your herbs. A life rasta come to preserve. Out of the vegetable or the flesh, I we swallow no rather. Them yam too much chicken, them soon start grow feather. Them yam too much fish, them soon start grow scale. Them yam too much pig, them soon start grow tail.
Me I tell you yam too much pig, you soon start grow tail. Hey, Biggaton, how that track they come out?
I want to tell you, say, me tell you how that song they come out. Me have the second part of the song before me have the first part of it in a fact.
Yes.
I don't know how me will explain that, but it's like me have a food song where me talk about why more to eat the animals them. Like me say, early bird say, teacher say, early bird catch your first worm. That is teaching us something. You know, say if you rise early and start your work early, you can accomplish a lot.
Yes.
See, so me say, if early bird teach me that, me never eat him. So me say, if fish come tell me, say, shark they see, fish a save my life, so me can't eat him. Hog say, the first water you catch, you must wash. That simply means, that's pig. Hog in Jamaica, hog a pig. So me say, well, if hog teach me that, me can't eat him. Somebody already have a song like that before.
Same.
So going into health, you know, as a vegan, because I myself is a vegan. You know, over 22 years now I'm a vegan. I don't eat no farmer
meat.
Non-meat either.
Yeah.
That's kill. Nothing that you have to kill.
Yes.
You know, we have to create life like it's innocent life like that. So, so that was the mission. You know, as I said, my life we express where me I live. Not only just through music, but living it. Because a lot of us sing things that and we're not living what we're singing. I choose to sing what I live in.
Yes. So Biggaton, now that you touch, we play this track and the direction where we are going and now where you say some people don't practice with them preaching and them song, right?
Yes.
Tell me, what is the state of reggae music right now? Because enough time you see things that come out say, boy, reggae is in a bad state. So, in your opinion, what state is reggae music right now?
Alright, let me answer you first, then we have additional to that.
Okay.
Well, what state reggae music is in? It is in the best state ever.
My word. Me support that.
Yes, it is in the best state ever. Why? The reason why is now because we have all of these technological equipments. One time when you do want to try to find Biggaton, you'd have to only go to certain people in Kingston, which is, and if you not connect with them, you never ever find Biggaton because they might give somebody else.
Yes.
See, because a lot of people is claiming, because we hear it all the while, say reggae music dead. But reggae music is more prevalent now, worldwide. Because as I said, the outlets them what you have now, the platforms them what you have now. You understand me? And more reggae artists now. But because one set of people now get a big clump there again, so they will try a propaganda scam to say reggae music is dead.
Yes.
And might have a set of youth will love the music, like, for example, a youth like Gentleman, saying whether in a German they so we love the music. Or you might have some youth in a Japan, or you might have some youth in Africa, or you might have some youth over California and America they so we love reggae music and I do reggae music. Nothing is wrong. It's world music.
Yes.
You understand what I deal with? And is a music of pain. Is a ghetto people music, a suffering people music. You understand? But some of us don't understand the business of the music. So when you don't understand the business of the music, you will always you have to suffer. Anything you do, you don't understand your own business. If you sell sky juice and you can't monitor your sky juice selling business, you have to suffer.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Even with the radio, running a radio station, if you do not understand the business of running a radio station, you're not going nowhere.
No, because you don't know business.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you hear that people, reggae music not in a no bad state as where people try to portray. Alright, you say you was going to elaborate on it?
Yeah, the elaboration now. The elaboration is what we need now from our people in Jamaica, because the rest of the world are do what we're not seeing happening in Jamaica. What them now doing in Jamaica with the radio stations them, we now get a balance. They only they're playing like 98% of dancehall, and them now play the cultural dancehall like that. Them now play the slack part of dancehall. Them need to play the cultural dancehall. And also, and balance it now, so you play 50% of garbage, then you play the next 50% of upliftment. You understand? Because me not saying you must play the garbage, you know? I'm not saying that. I'm saying play the garbage too. But play the food also.
Yeah, man, balance it out.
Balance it. That's what we now get right.
Strike the balance, yes.
And we now get the balance, it make it look like, say, alright, like other day I was doing an interview on a certain station with a certain radio presenter, and they asked me, so Biggaton, what if is what the people want? We have to play. I said no. The people don't know what they want. People don't know what they want is what you feed people with. Because if you never play this on the radio, people wouldn't hear it. And if the selectors never play it in the dancehall, people wouldn't hear it. So if the balance was there from the selectors from both radio station and in the sound system, then that'd be better off for everybody. And so that's what I look. I look the balance. And
to back that up, Biggaton, if anyone wants to go on YouTube or if they have a old time cassette or VHS cassette or a CD, and you watch Harder They Come, when you remember what that producer said when him say the people don't make the hits. I tell the disc jockey what to play.
Exactly.
You remember that scene in Harder They Come?
I don't remember it 100%, but I know say I saw it really go.
And that taught me a lot, because Harder They Come was a kind of real. It was a realistic film, you know.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Teaches you a lot. So it's not the people who decide, backing you up on what you just said, it's not the people who decide where them want for hear are the disc jockey them.
Of course. As the players of the music, are you decide for the people? Because nobody now call you and say play this and play that. Are you play where you think them want to hear?
Definitely.
You understand? So you have the upper hand right there.
Alright, another question I want to ask, you know. I think it's a few months ago. I can't remember exactly, but there's been some changes in Jamaica where they view marijuana, ganja, or whatever them call it.
Yes.
What is your spin on that?
Well, It is a slow process, but it is better process than no process. You know, regardless of what you want to happen, at least over the last 120 years, nearly 200 years, basically, we have been talking about legalizing it, because one time it was legal.
Yes.
Then, you know, from a long period ago, but because of the big industry, you know, they clamped down on it, and also religion too, why they clamped down on it. But now,
yes,
the knowledge coming back again because of the age where we're there, you know.
Yes.
You know, and we can't stop the knowledge from come. Nobody can stop it. You understand me?
Right.
And something where you have a choice, you know.
All right, stop it.
Like, if you see rain fall, you can't stop it.
Stop it there, Biggaton, because there's a reason why I ask you that question. I know you must know the reason why I ask you that question, because the next track I'm going to be playing
is medical cannabis.
Medical cannabis. Big up, Biggaton.
Naturally.
Marijuana, the world's most extraordinary plant. Cannabis, when I did an analyst, it is the king of the forest. We should all honor it. Hemp free up, hemp free up, hemp free up. For medical purposes, hemp free up, hemp free up, hemp free up. For economical purposes, hemp free up, hemp free up, hemp free up. For environment purposes, it free up. Babylon, you too corrupt. Hemp free up, it free up. It cure conjunctivitis, it cure arthritis, acute sinusitis, prostatitis, genital herpes, thyroiditis, cure diabetes, it cure color blindness, gastroenteritis, hepatitis. Medical marijuana is the answer. It cure what? What? It cure cancer. It cure what? Anxiety disorder. Hemp free up, hemp free up, hemp free up. For medical purposes, hemp free up, hemp free up, hemp free up. For economical purposes, hemp free up, hemp free up, hemp free up. For environment purposes, it free up. Babylon, you too corrupt. Hemp free up, it free up. Well, we use it make toothpaste, we use it make soap, we use it make mat, we use it make rope, we use it make the paper where you use write your note, we use it make your fuel for your car, you play your boat, use it make your shoes, your pants, your shirt, your waistcoat. Put it on the ballot when the people them a vote. On the marijuana can make the economy float. A medical cannabis me come for promote. Hemp free.
Hemp free up, man. Tell them Biggaton and Biggaton. You know something? Me find a documentary on YouTube that I keep replaying. Every so often me play it, and Biggaton me I tell you some things I learn.
Yes.
And why they've been keeping away this magical substance or plant, hear me, substance, magical plant, yeah. And the amount of things it can do is unbelievable, you know.
Naturally, man, naturally.
You see, yeah, man, so it for free up, and a long time Biggaton a preach them thing there. And as a matter of fact, a long time Rastaman a preach them thing there.
Years, man, years.
Years.
But even though some of us don't have the biological, the biochemistry part of it, like the chemical part of it, we don't understand it in terms, but we just know say it good by feeling alone, because it's a spiritual connection.
Yes.
So I'm going to explain something to the people them. Inside of the human body, like how you have your liver, your kidney, your spleens, your heart, all these different organs. Well, there's a system inside of the human that is known as endocannabinoid system. Endocannabinoid system. And what the endocan, it is ENDO, endo, CANNABINIOD, endocannabinoid system. Is like it's what that does. That's the system that helps you to forget things. Because if you can't forget things, your brain will blow up before you're 4 years old. Too much things are up on your brain. You ever hear about hypertension?
Yeah.
It will bust up your brain. So what the endocannabinoid system doing at the human being, and it in every animal, and it only in a one plant, and that is the cannabis plant. But it in a fish, it in a dog, it in a cow, it in a human being, it in all of them things there on one plant. The cannabis plant, you know.
Definitely.
And so even when you don't smoke marijuana, even when you don't use the oil, even when you don't use the lotion, there is marijuana inside of you as human being, by naturally. And how you activate it is by exercising. It's when you exercise, you activate the endocannabinoid system. So outside of smoking hemp, outside of smoking kush, outside of smoking marijuana, outside of smoking ganja, you have ganja in you naturally.
Naturally.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Biggaton. So we're going to go back on the music side of things now. So you're part of a band, right?
Go again, please.
You're part of a band.
Yes, I have a band. Yes.
And okay, and do you perform regularly together?
Yes, man. Even today was our rehearsal.
You know something, I'm just going to touch upon that, you know.
Even today was our rehearsal. We rehearse every Tuesday. We rehearse.
Every Tuesday, so you rehearse weekly?
Yeah, weekly rehearse, even when we don't have a show. Because, you see, rehearsal is the number one thing in this music industry. You can't just go rehearse when you have a show with your band. And I really saw it work because, you know, you will loosen up. You have to keep the thing tight and you have to dedicate yourself or leviticate yourself to your mission. Because if you just do the thing, facts, if Biggaton does not do this thing because of money or to get fame or them thing, then I could have do all it more thing, you know, king. In our music, you know, I just the love and the mission when me depend, you know. Me
understand, me fully over that.
Yeah, man, big man thing, man. I tell you, I straight up, man. So, as me say, we practice every once a week, and if we have a show coming up, we practice like all 3 times a week.
So what are your rehearsals generally like?
Well, I want to tell you, say, excitement every time I rehearse because I don't have a rehearsal room for myself.
Yes.
Probably in the future we might have one, but we don't have one now, so we rent the studio that we rehearse. And every time when I rehearse, Biggaton alone is like a 4-hour set. So I sing for 4 hours. We work out tracks for 4 hours. 4 solid hours we do them things for. Every rehearsal. So something where it's hard when I'm done rehearsing. Water in my shoes. My wet like me I come from the spring. Every time. So them things that build your voice, you know, good for your voice, it's good for when you perform live. You know, rehearsal are the key king. Yo, brother rehearse your show and I go perform, you know.
Me understand, man. Me fully overs that Biggaton.
Yeah, man. More than go on one show where one bands are play and never rehearse.
Yes.
Yeah? I'd rather to rehearse with a band and don't perform. More than to go to a show where there's a band and never rehearse and go perform. Or you might end up flop.
Because rehearsing is actually part of the building process of making a good or great artist.
Of course. That help you with your whole development. It help you because in a rehearsal, I must say I practice the dance in a rehearsal. Alright. Me see a lot of people come for a show. And when them run out, them want to start jump like a Caperton, or them want to start climb something like Elephant Man. And then if you listen to them good, they not even hear them because they never practice that in a rehearsal. When you rehearse, some of them don't sit down and rehearse. You don't do that. You have to jump when you rehearse. Same way if I jump, you have to jump. You have to run. If you're running in your performance, anything what you're doing in your performance, do it in your rehearsal because that's the only way you can build your voice. Because you will go start run on the stage, and when you run, your voice gone and nobody now hear you because you never practice that. So
yes,
it's perfect.
Because it's also a fitness thing as well, and that's what a lot of young artists don't understand. That you have to look after your body, the temple, you know.
Exactly. I run every morning in the Fox. A 5 mile, I do a morning.
Yeah. So Biggaton, do you play any musical instrument?
Well, I love a keyboard, but I don't master it as yet. I can't help myself. If I join me tonight, I can't save myself. I can't save myself, Fox, but I wouldn't tell you that I'm a professional at any one of the instruments. Alright,
I'm gonna play one more of your track before we touch on the track that you're performing at the moment. I'm gonna play Crime Stopper.
Naturally.
Every Everybody, so them fed up of the crime. Everyone, so them fed up of the crime. Crime, crime, them a ball about crime. Everywhere they go, they say a judgment time. Crime, crime, them a ball about crime. Everyone a say a must be judgment time. Turn on no TV and go watch it prime time. Make we see how the people them a deal with crime. If I no case, a is our number 9. Suicide or murder or death before time. This a shatter. Me know your heart sour like a lime, but a time some honest job who no figure fine. Police who no care use crime or fight crime. Use technology and technological time. Politician who no care plan peace and one pine. Are the green, are the past, are the strong, are the fine. Religion, no, that a big waste of time. Long time for me granny say blind can't lead blind. See can you we find to your neighbor you be kind. The music corrupt and me done see the sign. But a time we hands and heart we figure time. The people them say pull up this a one more time. Everybody say them head up on the crime. Everyone say them head up on the crime. Crime, crime, them a ball about crime. Everywhere they go they say a judgment time. Crime, crime, them a ball about crime. Everyone a say a must be judgment time. Which one me stone and who get kick at them first ball out. Who a cuss out. Can they a cuss out. A the truth a bust out. No more head must leak out. No eye must pluck out. No toe must walk out. We tired, we hear the innocent like drop out. I know in a prison, rock police spot out. But a equal rights and justice and that we a promote. And a love and unity, come show us a good. Everybody, say them fed up of the crime. Everyone, say them fed up of the crime. Crime, crime, them a ball about crime. Everywhere we go, they say a judgment time. Crime, crime, them a ball about crime. Everyone a say a must see judgment time. Turn on no TV and go watch it prime time. Make we see how the people them a deal with crime. If I no case, a is our number 9. Suicide or murder or death before time. This a shatter. Me know your heart sour like a lime, but a time some honest job who no figure fine. Police who no care use crime or fight crime.
Alright, me end it right there. So where the man where Biggaton say police you can't use fight crime and fight crime. Why elaborate on that one, the Biggaton?
Yeah, because you say facts. We do that before me elaborate. We do that song there, not only telling people about or reminding people about the crime, but giving you the solution to crime. You know, are the solutions to many of the things that causes the crime. Because most of us as artists, we want to do song and remind you about the situation and tell you how bad it be and everything, but them not provide no solution. Biggaton song really provide the solution also. Anyway, back to your question now. Well, elaborate on this. You can't use crime and fight crime because of technology. So use a technological time. Yeah, we're living in that age right now where technology just run like a river. You know, like water running from the stream. So there's a lot of things that we can use in our earth here to protect ourselves from these crimes. You know, for example, like a police now see a person with a gun and him have a gun too. It's not that him not have to kill him, you know. You know, but you have things can use where you, for example, you ever hear about sonar?
Yes.
Sonar is something that the police officer can zoom it in for you to how loud it be in your ears them.
Yes.
There's nothing else you can do more than cover up your ears. If you don't cover up your ears, it will bust your 2 ears drum them and it still not kill you. And you can't take the pain there. You go down on your knee. And that's just sound alone. Just normal sound. And it not affect nobody else around you. Once they zoom it into you. So that's one of the things where them can use. So all the gun where you want have. If you're in a house, man. If you're in a house, them can put everybody in the house to sleep for all 30-40 minutes. And you're not dead. Just through sounds alone.
Yes.
Through sound waves, through frequency. You know, but them use these frequency to do other things like to create tsunamis how to create earthquakes, how to create great floods. Saying, but them can use it in a good way too. You understand what I mean? So,
Yeah, man, fully.
so let us use the technology, you know, and better off our own self.
Definitely.
And there's another way, Fox, again, the police can know, the police officer can know how much gun in a car before him go to the car. Him can know how much gun in the house before him go to the house. Him can know how much people in the house. Him can know it's part of the house them there.
Yes.
You see, technology gets so
New technology.
So, yeah, man, it's better for use, man. So use it in a good way. I use now, for example, me then in the WhatsApp group them right now. Me gone 200 odd groups right now. Sometimes I say, me just look through some of them groups. When you're looking at the groups, there's the people that post sex,
tell you, man.
Pornographical stuff. See? I'm not sure something. You don't have to do that in a demo age. Anybody wants to do something can go find it for themselves. But you know, you don't have to post that. You know, in a literal sense. Your brain young. Your brain is
let me touch upon that, Biggaton.
The brain you have.
I'm going to touch upon that what you just said about the posting in the WhatsApp group. You know, so yesterday me I go through my my photos them, yeah?
Yeah.
Show somebody. And it's a lucky thing me look before is a picture where me never put them in see.
Alright.
I mean I say when a person posts something in the WhatsApp group, it automatically come on your phone and the picture wasn't a nice picture, you know, it's a lucky thing I saw it before me start. Sure.
Alright. So you that end up look like you support where them are.
Yes, then that me I tell you, man. Alright.
So technology can use in a more one way.
Yes. Alright, Biggaton. We have come down to the final now, see, and you're promoting a big track right now, and it's a track when I first heard it, I told you that I love that track, yeah.
Naturally.
What is the title of the track?
The title of the track is known as Why They So Ungrateful.
Alright, Biggaton. What me I gonna say now, I'm studying for the past few years, me I study what a lot of the artists them are sing about, right?
Yes.
Artists are sing about, and artists as we would I call it DJing about. Seeing yes. Is there a big problem in the industry with this ungrateful business and bad mind business right now?
Well, it wasn't right now, you know, it's from day one.
From day one.
Yeah, because you know what the problem is. You know what the problem is. In my opinion, other people might have a different answer to it. I can only give it from the Biggaton side because I go from my experience. You will be working in this industry, Fox. Working real hard from your heart. Real genuine. And because your thing not established, like, I'm not comparing you, but I'm just saying, like, for example, a BBC.
Yes.
Saying, a man might have looked down for SFDC, like, and a big thing too.
Yes.
You know, like him, you think I want to squeeze up thing, but, you know, we know the thing bigger, who real people know.
Yes. So
they will appreciate the work that you put in.
Yes.
We have a lot of artists in Jamaica like Biggaton as a youth where I put in the work and I put in real, authentic, genuine. I never send out a song when a master mix properly yet, you know. Never ever. I do them thing, I run them through there. I look sometime when I might do a WhatsApp drop. I drop for somebody on the phone. And I told me I have an iPhone and when I know can superimpose the voice and them thing. I run certain joke with my career. I not do them thing then. The man that tell me if a video nothing on the phone and send come give them. I not do them thing then. I get professional videographer. I get professional people to come do me thing. Cause I love deal with everything professional. Nobody come on me yard and come try rush me outside and say, yo, come you can't go up on the road looking like this or looking like that. No, I take my thing serious cause I know say life is not like that. Life is a serious game.
Yes.
You understand me? So I deal with my thing hardcore and serious in every one of the way. So you would put in a whole heap of work, real work. And some people make it look as if, say, you have done nothing in the industry. Who are you? What your name? What your song? What you sing again? What your song name again? What you know, make it look like, say, you have done nothing. You know, so I'm just saying, it's very ungrateful of a lot of people them who know better, who could have make your thing better, and not even assisting with making your thing better. So from the angle them really direct a song from. And it's not 100% like it's a personal energy with any person.
Yes,
You
definitely.
know? But it's a personal energy with what's happening. Because even in your own family, people hate you. Even in my family, I have families where not like me either. I have friends where we go to school with and stuff might not like me either. We have, we experience the ungratefulness in so many ways.
But the music business, Biggaton, the music business is said to be a very ungrateful type of business.
Yeah, man, very, very. In fact, as me said to you, you were putting all of the work now and every artist rate you. And if tomorrow morning you come off a radio, I look when 1 and 2 somebody call you.
Definitely.
We look at someone call you and say, boy, Fox, you alright?
And I've
busy with you again, and the next person will take up the position he might deal with.
And I've experienced it where there are artists I used to push back in the days. And them get a little upliftment.
Yes.
Or a little investor.
Yes.
And it's a difference in thing now, you know.
Total.
See it? And I've seen artists who went up, can't deal with them. And last week, them I said, bossy, radio shot, man. Me I say, yeah, man, the radio always a shot, you know.
Alright.
So, me know that's why me love that track, yeah. And that's why me say, me could talk about it. And me see the meaning to it in many different aspects of the business, you know. And as me say from day one, and I've said it on air even when I'm not talking to you, that you're a person who know the business inside out, and younger artists should be talking to Biggaton, looking up Biggaton, and get some of his views them on the business. So I'm going to play that track right now. Why are they so ungrateful?
Naturally.
Wise, intelligent minds, your line lips is abomination. Line lips is abomination. Line lips is abomination. Why they so ungrateful? Why they heart so hateful? It seems like them not faithful. That's why them end up disgraceful. Why they so ungrateful? Why they heart so hateful? It seems like them not faithful. That's why them end up disgraceful. Then them said them want to live up in the high society, and them that do anything to be celebrity. So them go stoop down and lose them integrity, and them not care no more about morality. Them said that money become them first priority, and them no love life, no more them love vanity. Them lose them sanity, them personality. Them are just some wannabe, and them see them one fight the Rastaman. At them see them one fight the feeding hand. At them see them one fight Biggaton. At them see them one them a go shame man. Them a go shame. We ask them why they so ungrateful. Why they heart so hateful. It seems like them not faithful. That's why them end up disgraceful. Why they so ungrateful? Why they heart so hateful? It seems like them not faithful. That's why them end up disgraceful. You give them every time them ask, and the one time them not get the dirty remarks them pass. Them would have crucify you on a cross. But true, you know, are you on King Selassie?
Yeah, man, this is the big track at this moment in time. Why are they so ungrateful?
I remember when I did go to Swat, the one
voice of the one Biggaton right here, SFDCRadio.com.
At them, see them one, fight the Rastaman. At them, see them one, fight the feeding hand. At them, see them one, fight Biggaton. At them, see them one, them a go shame man, them a go shame. We ask them, why they so ungrateful? Why they heart so hateful? It seems like them not faithful. That's why them end up disgraceful. Why they so ungrateful? Why they heart so hateful? It seems like them not faithful. That's why them end up disgraceful. Then them said them want to live up in a high society, and them that do anything to be celebrity. So them go stoop down and lose them integrity, and them not care no more about morality. Them said that money become them first priority, and them no love life no more, them love vanity. Them lose them sanity, them personality. Them are just some wannabe.
Just some wannabe.
See them one, fight the Rasta man. At them, see them one, fight the feeding hand. At them, see them one, fight Biggaton.
Yeah, man, at them same one Biggaton.
Them same one, man.
Them same one, definitely.
Them same one fight the Rasta, man.
Alright, so we're going to be closing up now in a Biggaton, but me have a few more questions for us. What is the ultimate direction of your music, and what do you have to say to young people wanting to be an artist?
Alright, we'll take them one at a time. Well, the ultimate direction, Biggaton currently, we have a new brand management, MEM Production UK. It's a UK-based manager. My manager's name, her name is a lady. It's Marsha McDonald. She's based in the UK. Is a businesswoman in the UK right there. Seeing new management. That song there, that's her first project. And we have the video for it, but the video is a performance video. Now we're going to do the remake, which is a story to the video.
Seeing.
So we have a remake of the video because we have our own production team currently. Understand?
Yes.
MEM Production make sure say, yo, watch me no Biggaton to move forward in this industry. We want to do our own productions, as in video. So we have our own videographer, as we tell you earlier. You know, Mario, that's his name. Terrible youth when it comes to video and editing. He's a professional like that. Alright, outside of that, what will happen? The ultimate for Biggaton in the future is just more solid, positive, uplifting music. I just want him, I wish people could just listen to song them. Just listen to song them.
And people, let me say that. Let me just back that up. Listen the man song them, because today, you know, sometimes you listen some music Biggaton, but you don't really listen them.
Attention span is not there. You're going to hear but you're not listening.
You know, but true, me know me I prepare for this interview, yeah?
Yes.
Sit down. Today I listen back this. I said to myself, my word.
Yes.
Biggaton a big artist.
Yes.
And I wonder if you understand where I'm coming from. I don't underrate you know.
No man, I want to talk about full and facts, but even my family, we have family where every song we do, them have it. And one day they must come out of the blue. I said to me, say, yo, my cousin, me not lying, you know, me have every song what you do, you know, I ever play them, you know, because I play a thing them every day. But you know, so me play them up to my family. But just start listening to thing them. Me just start listen to the words of what you say and what you defend. If you listen to Biggaton songs, man, there is information on top of information and top of information. There is
and as you talk and as you talk about listening, before me ask you the final question, I want to go back to Crime Stopper. That were you using the live bands in Crime Stopper?
All them songs are where you play live, you know.
Seeing.
Crime Stopper live bands.
Okay.
This one grateful, the one where you just play live, Biggaton on the iBand, live.
Yes, but you know,
food song, live longer the food song, live. Well, the dancehall one was produced by What It's Music. That one is not live. Okay. That's the them waste. That one is not live. But every music where we are moving forward with MEM Production is mostly live. Anytime we not depend on live, other people reading.
Me see what you say.
But our thing them is gonna be live. It's gonna be Biggaton with the iBand. It's live.
All right.
You know, let me keep you alive. You know.
Let me ask you the final question now. Is there anyone you'd like to acknowledge for offering, whether it's financial support or emotional support, to your music or to whatever you're doing?
Fox, a whole heap of people that including even Silver Fox. You know. Many times you call me upon a 1/2, you know. As a youth, I say, Biggaton, you hear me?
Yes.
This and I made a staff for hours, me and you talk. Saying what we think about the industry and what we think of the future thing where will come.
Sometimes we all talk and we just left the Skype on and go in and come back.
Exactly. When you're done for all your picking them.
Yes.
And when you're back, my daddy said so you're one of the person who, as a personal developer.
Yes.
We might not know that side of you there, but they might forget to know that side of you there before you understand what I mean? Because a lot of side where you know about me, other people will never live to know that side because we don't have that type of relationship with them either.
Yes.
You understand what I mean? But yes, as an investor, one of the first person who did assist me with some form of investment was Hector Ice Dawkins, that put out my first album, Eyes of the Wise. Enough respect and enough love goes out to him. We don't want to go down in that story exactly right now, but we just show you as an investor, yes. That person, definitely, I would have to say yes to that person. Ginger Lee, who stars in action, that put out the Crime Stopper song there. Yes, enough respect goes out to him also. And currently, my new management, which is MEM Production, Marcia McDonald's. We call her Marsha. Definitely, man. Trust me, because it has been a while I've known her. And I asked her for the assistance, and how Earth set up, sometimes you have to take time out to think about it and go into your meditation, and it took her a little while. And just since this year, she called me out of the blues and said, Biggaton, so I feel like I'm ready to move forward with it now. And I think it's the most correct time. I think the timing could have been better, because this is the time I'm really a ball for it. I really need the assistance to get it out there right now like that.
And
so I want to say, could you say that again, Fox?
No, me just going to say, because of what, I'm going to make you finish, but I want to interject and say this, because you say something very important there.
Yes.
The other day, an artist sent me some tracks, right?
Yes.
I play the tracks them, and him approached me again on Facebook, and him said to me, if me play the tracks, me say, you listen to the radio? Him said, no. Me say, so yeah, ask me if me play the tracks.
I can then listen and hear.
And him linked me again one long after, last week or the week before. And him said to me, why me I tag him to things and me nah play him tracks them.
Oh, come on.
And me said to him, did you listen to know if I play your tracks? And then him start be very disrespectful, and a few artists have to correct him and say, Silver Fox, I wanted the man that will help. Whole heap of artists. So I say I can call some big name, but we're not going to do that just now. I believe that's for a different time. So you see, sometime you don't get where you want same time either,
Exactly. Look how long me know your Fox, and could the relationship with me you have. More than probably 95% of the artists them where you play.
Yes.
And today I said, boy, Biggaton, I really see a thing them,
not just that, how long me personally for give an interview?
Alright, how long me personally. That's true.
How long me for give about that time you resend your bio and your music?
Yes, all the time. That's a fact. That's what I think them man I want. But true, guess what, I'm a Fox? We as a set of youth, we don't make ego control our meditation. Because you see, ego is going nowhere, Our thing named free water,
And the so next thing as well, I realized I was getting a series of interviews. So I say, me don't want rush in and jump in, because me say, they can area interview Biggaton.
Yes.
Me just go wait for the right time. And that's what I did. You see me?
Exactly. Me not turn down interview in a Fox, but guess what I know? You see, sometimes I have me could have get an interview actually every day, but guess what I know? Me have other things I do in between too. So me rather schedule them, and make them stretch out. Because there's so much people. Because remember now, I'm a researcher. I do things on the New World Order. I do things. I'm a religious. I'm highly educated when it comes to religious history, which is religion and a whole. I'm a person that I think I can say I understand about symbols and signs.
Yes.
Holograms, holotry, and these things. I might be a master at it. Might be. I'm not saying it is. I'm not calling it, but I might be. You understand? I can dip in the chain line and I see certain jar and we know where it come from and where it really I say.
Yes.
Because when you can put them things together. So me have interview me can get an interview actually every day. But I would just live my life taking up in interviews and not doing anything else. You know, because as I say, I'm really researcher, I'm a reader, hard reader. Even last night, my manager talk and she said to me, "Why Biggaton? A 4 hour me sleep final." And I tell her, I say, "Well, you know, His Majesty sleep for only 3. A 21 hour I'm study for." You understand me? So just look on that when I tell you, even me myself, sometimes I read 12 hours straight, non-stop. For other day, I find out when I read so long still, I want to get up and do something else, like, you know, I get fatigued easily, so sometimes there's some 8 hour now one, you know? But we still have it in our still, because so we have a life I live same way, we have a children, them.
Definitely.
We have a wife, we have friends same way, we have everything. After working, we have the music industry business, we working same way. So, because from I wake up from 7 o'clock this morning, I wake before 7 still, but me, I thought when I start work from, I come wake up and go exercise and then now I start work about 7 o'clock. And from I work 7 o'clock up to now, I just take a break, the videographer and go make a juice since earlier.
And you know,
I take a break right off.
And you know, Biggaton, as a youth growing up, and me also hear people say, it's a mission, then they're on a mission. And I said to myself, then go and talk about then they're on a mission. And you know, so me come to start, me realize it's a mission, you know.
Yeah, man,
because if I did just money alone, you know, we don't do what we do, you know, we do different things, you know.
None at all. We just need the money to finance it, but
we can't believe
I can't just scrape dead for.
I can't believe I get trapped in a music right now. I run radio station.
It's not trapped in a box, it's the mission.
Yeah, man, I can't believe. Sometimes we ask myself, but then again, my dad had a sound, Papa Love sound, you know. And
yes,
that bring forth many great artists like Lieutenant Stitchy. You see me?
Yes.
So, in the end, I'm not surprised. You
naturally. It's a mission, man. I just a mission. Trust me, say it's a mission. As me say, me do what I do because it's something where me love and that's something where choose me. I'm really happy about it because, you know, as me say, I don't regret knowing about health. I don't regret knowing about the New World Order. I don't regret knowing about, and I don't regret can explain to people. You know? Because that's one of the great things, because when growing up, there's a lot of questions when we want to ask, and there wasn't any answer coming forward, and it takes time to go do the research. You know, it might take years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. All of my research over me, I do now, I do them about 20 years or 21 years about there right now. So, from that period of time there to now. And I know we just get a chance to explain to people because it takes time. It's like you're going to all-age school, then you go to high school, then you go to university, and then you go get a job. I study all these years to fulfill your job where you do. So it's the same with research, when you're a researcher.
All right then, Mr. Biggaton, we're going to cut it there.
But for the youth, them when I come up in the music industry,
yes,
try be as natural with your talent as possible. You know, don't worry about and don't have the mistake from African people who's listening right now, because a lot of people in Africa who is doing dancehall music, they think dancehall music is slap music.
Yes.
Oh, dancehall is the faster beat, and you can put slapness on it, and you can put culture music on it.
Yes.
It only have to do with the beat, and the reggae is the slower beat, but you can put slapness on it, and you can put positiveness on it. So it's still up to you. Don't get it confused and feel like, say, when you ask artists, say, oh, you're a dancehall artist, them say, yes, that means same thing, slackness. No, I know that it mean. Dancehall just mean the faster beat.
All right, Mr. Biggaton, respect me, I tell you, and trust me, it's an honor to have this chat here with you, because I'm going to call it interview, because I can't interview you as me done already.
Before we go, I have to big up Sky Entertainment, because Sky Entertainment is doing so much in this industry that people would have never know. So big up the whole entire Sky family. The entire Sky family. Sky in Africa, Sky in Jamaica, Sky in America.
Big up to Sky too, because as you know, we work very closely right now.
And Sky, big up yourself totally, man. Big up yourself, Sky, big up yourself. And I just want to say enough love again. Enough respect to all of those fans of Biggaton who is listening out there. You know, just get closer to Biggaton. Give it the support of the new song right now. It's out there on iTunes. Why they're so ungrateful. The video is out. Go on the YouTube channel, Biggaton YouTube channel. Give it the support. Watch the video, them like it. Join me on the Facebook, which is the Facebook Biggaton Music Facebook. Just like the page. You know, give me your support. You know, show that you're
man,
there.
Support, man. Support.
And Biggaton always support. Fox, you know, so me just take all a day just to go up on people page alone and just like people things.
Let me not know that, Biggaton. We are different
like
people, you know.
Things. That's why I know we have to support people for people support us.
You know, say to them.
That's how it go. You know, we have to be aware of that. No one can help. Listen.
Yeah, to them, I make a comment like that in a voice note me sending them in the group about the power play 10. And I say, Richie is one with over 350 something vote, and I put the information in the group, and none of the artists them no comment
to it.
No comment. And you know me as a person, when me angry, me kind of send out voice note. You know? And me send out a voice note, and I say, remember, say, uno internal go on support to, you know, so uno fi learn to support people.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Definitely, King. Definitely. Have to support each other, King. And that is why them groups are very important too, because it becomes personal.
Yes.
You know, so, you know, we just need to know, so watch me now. The ego, let go the ego, man. But I want to sing a new song before me left. I'm left off with this facts. Watch a new thing,
Alright.
So two them can't hold my heights and them can't take me fire. Them tell the promoter left me off of the flyer. Them and need to clean them out, need purifier. And if a Biggaton space, them want occupier. When you only for fruits and you only for fiber. And have more energy than the bunny energizer. But run 26 mile like a marathoner. And beat bingy jump and blaze bingy fire. And member Selassie, I am my inspire. Who them a inspire? Who them a lift higher? And a lion and a float like a bird pan a wire. Hey! Go say your prayer. Yield the black messiah. Speak the truth, cause it what it will be justifier. Self-empowerment be a pacifier. You fight me, you fight yourself. Don't fight the higher. Don't conspire. Read Marcus Mosiah. And that it require. Marcus Mosiah. Holy Emmanuel I. Selassie I.
Rastafari.
SFDC
Radio. Tell you, Biggaton, man. The man, Biggaton. I don't want you hang up, and I'm going to talk to you briefly off air, seeing so.
Naturally.
You're going to change it up like this.
SFDC Radio.com. I saw the thing said.
SFDC Radio UK locking down the
SFDC Radio.com. I mash up the world.
SFDC Radio.